What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. And long gone are the days of CD Projekt Red being a bastion of just fantastic, beautiful video games. And we have hearkened in the era of them just being another woke, progressive video game company that just exists solely to push an agenda, first and foremost, over any actual storytelling. And it's perfectly encapsulated with this latest story when we come over here. CD Projekt Red senior experience designer seems to mock fan over Witcher 4 DEI concerns. Now, what I will say is this fan took it maybe a little bit too far, because this all took place over Twitter. But it does not look good, because we saw IGN tweet out, The Witcher 4 has entered full-scale production. And if you're living in modern days, yeah, you're worried about any of this DEI nonsense being shoved into your games, especially right now, considering these lefty individuals 100% have not learned a single thing since the election of Donald Trump, and are more likely going to keep doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on the message over actually delivering good stories. But you see, the Twitter user Raven Rainfall comes in here and says, I'm not excited over it. The Witcher series is one of my favorite game series. CD Projekt Red is too deep into DEI/ESG bullish, which is true. Fundamentally true. We can just come right over here to CD Projekt Red's own Twitter account, where they're touting the fact that they got a diversity charter award for menstrual leave. We can just come over here to Witcher developer CD Projekt Red announces 4th edition of scholarship program that excludes men. Oh, we also got, their own video touting their approach to ESG, and their website where they openly talk about diversity and inclusivity, and their own ESG website where they talk all about their sustainability projects. So yes, this is all over their own promotional material, their own marketing, their own sites. And we get Max Osapovsky coming in right here and dropping 2 little emojis. One is laughing emoji and the other one's clown. Laughing at her and calling her a clown for her own beliefs, attacking her and deriding her. That's how I take that. I don't take it as a shut up, as she so eloquently does. I take it as he's mocking her. He's making fun of her. He's calling her nothing more than a clown. But she responded, wow, that's very professional of you. You know I'm a customer, and more than that, a fan of the Witcher series, and you're a senior experience designer for CD Projekt Red. Are you sexist too, telling a woman to shut up and calling her a clown? Now, I'd say he's calling you a clown and laughing at you, not telling you to shut up, but what she said there is actually true. Very professional of a lead designer, a senior experience designer at CD Projekt Red, to come out here and openly mock a fan. Openly mock a customer for saying her own concerns. Wow, that's very professional of you, right? Well, he continues, immediate allegations along with misinterpreting. Just wow, what's there supposed to be misinterpreted there? What's supposed to be misinterpreted from that remark? You laughed at her, because that's what this emoji is. It's not to tell you to shut up, it's laughing at you, and then calling you a clown. What are we misinterpreting there? Because they're emojis, they're interpretable. You're not saying anything. All you're doing is showing 2 emojis. So what are we supposed to be taking away from that? These are emotional points. These are things that help describe what you were trying to say. Laughing at her and calling her a clown. What am I supposed to be interpreting there? Maybe telling her to shut up? There's maybe a misinterpretation. But you're calling her a clown. You're calling her a clown. So there's that. Then you get chaotic nerd in here. I mean, they aren't allegations at this point, and behavior like this post only proves we are correct. From your perspective and the company's, you should have just kept quiet. This whole back and forth should never have happened, because let's say he's talking about the ESG allegations. We have evidence of your own sites. We see your own programs. We have your own Twitter accounts promoting stuff like this. So allegations, they're front and center. Now, let's say misinterpreting. You called her a clown and laughed at her. So there's no misinterpreting anything. And you're a senior designer for CD Projekt Red, mocking a fan's concerns about what is coming out in the next game. You shouldn't have opened your mouth to begin with. All this is your own doing right now, and you're openly laughing at her. You're laughing at fans that share these concerns. You're laughing at people that think this way. You're laughing at customers. Oh, but he didn't stop there. We get one more. I'm sorry, I'm not going to engage in this conversation further. No matter what I say, it will be misinterpreted to prove whatever point you'd like to prove, assuming that everyone should immediately know one's gender on the web and make an attack based on that is simply wrong. Well, says right here, Celtic, Norsen, pagan, married, a Christian, pro-cannabis woman, gamer. Says in her bio. I mean, you guys like to put in your she, her pronouns all in your bio and then get mad when we don't respond to your bio. So there's that. So that argument flies out the window with your own ideology. And then when we actually, dig a little deeper, not going to engage in this conversation further. No matter what I say, it will be misinterpreted to prove whatever point. You laughed at her and you called her a clown. What's there to misinterpret? There's no exit strategy other than you admitting defeat. You shouldn't have done this from the get-go, and now people are going to drag this out as proof that CD Projekt Red doesn't even care about its gamers, because they don't at this point. At this point, CD Projekt Red only cares about woke ideology, ESG, DEI. All of this stuff is what they care more about than actually producing a good game. And when somebody has concerns about that, when somebody comes out here and actually vocalizes their concerns, you mock them, you laugh at them, you denigrate them, you denigrate the customer, you denigrate the fans. And this is all what has destroyed great companies over the past several years. Doing this to your fan base, doing this to your customer base, the paying customer, the people that shovel out money to your games that made you billionaires, you treat like dirt. You treat like they don't matter. They are the ones that truly matter at the end of the day. You are there to service them, not the other way around. You didn't become some high-end company off your own work. You became a high-end company off the willingness of the customer to give you money and to support you and to prop you up. That's what got you there. And this notion that you can denigrate them and treat them like garbage sickens me and is just what has destroyed so many different companies before. DC, Marvel, we could go on and on. We can talk about Sony. We can talk about all the companies that got involved with Sweet Baby Inc. We can continue the story day in and day out with how they treat the customer like garbage, all while watching their profits drip away and go like, what the hell happened? Your own attitude is what happened, and your unwillingness to actually serve the customer first. I'm going to leave it there. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.